trying something a little different. I have been given some questions by my minions, and I am going to answer the ones I deemed most interesting. And if you like this, perhaps I shall make another video where I answer your questions. Alright, let's get to it. Would you consider the life of a vampire? Right. I mean, I've met a few vampires in my time, and honestly, the whole vampire thing is overhyped, right? So, you know old people, you know the way they're really annoying, right? And they always go, oh, in my day, things were so much better. Well, imagine an old person stuck in a young person's body who was still saying, in my day, things were so much better, except in my day, we had the plague, and all the ungrateful wretches on the streets were killed by rats. Isn't really such fun to talk to. I don't eat meat, I'm a vegetarian, Rich. So the whole blood drinking thing, ghastly. I like eating things. I like grapes. Grapes are very nice. I would miss grapes dreadfully if I was a vampire. That would be very, very, very sad. Long story short, no. I'm not becoming a vampire. I am more than happy to be a degenerate witch weaver. That sounds much better. Although, one minion did purchase for me a cosplay of Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. I don't know if she counts as a vampire because she drinks blood, doesn't she? But anyway, so that will be up on my fans at some point, so if you want to see me as a vampire, check it out. Links are in the description. What are my views on the occult? Well, it has fantastic fashion sense. Look at this. Huh? You don't see the goody two-shoes fairy community wearing cool stuff like this either. But aside from the epic fashion choices, my general views on the occult? That's a very big question. Do I believe in ghosts, for example? Yes, I'm sure, why the hell not? Makes life more fun, doesn't it? Demons, the supernatural, magic, yeah, sure, I'm a witch, aren't I? It all comes part and parcel with the whole thing. Do I care if you believe? No, I don't give a damn if you believe or not. It's not about what you believe, it's what I believe. And at the end of the day, whether magic is real or not, if it works, doesn't it, my dear? Now, I'm actually quite interested in some modern interpretations of magic. After being around for 500 years, magic's changed. A lot of modern magic practices are more of the self-help, mental health, well-being variety. And a lot of things you don't really think of as magic are. A lot of superstitions, for example, come from magic. So there is one superstition where it's bad luck to pick up a glove. So if you drop a glove, you need someone else to pick it up, or you are cursed with bad luck. Now, that is in itself a type of magic, for the magic comes from the transition that someone gives you your lost item, and with it, your luck is kept. Whereas if you pick up the item, you pick up the bad luck. So yes, it really depends on your interpretation. I've also studied grimoires, actual grimoires, I'm not kidding here, in a library. To be honest, and I've said this to people before, it's actually a lot easier to get into the special collections in a university library than you would think. Basically, every library in every university has certain things that have been left to them from old rich people who collected weird books. And a lot of those weird books were books on the occult and grimoires and things like that. And an interesting fact about these grimoires, right, that not many of the mundanes would know is that magical texts hold their magic when they're handmade. So the printed text does not hold the same magical power. It doesn't hold any magical power. It's not a sacred arcane item. Whereas the witch's book, grimoire made by the witch, is a magical item. So, moving on to the next question. What surprised you most about the human world since joining? Well, I never, I was always part of the human world. I just sort of lived in my little cottage in the woods. I just sort of avoided most of the nonsense. Sometimes I came in contact with annoying humans, made sure to curse them, smite them, things like that, to get them to go away. But recently, yes, I needed to live with the humans. There was an incident, which I don't want to go into too much detail. Everything, you all just stare at your phones all the time. The magic box is like replaced religion or something. None of you read, you have a 2-minute attention span, and you're all willingly killing yourself with garbage food and addictive substances. So honestly, it's the same as ever. Just spicier, a bit spicier nowadays. As a 500-year-old witch, how do you handle the complexities of modern dating apps? Any tips for a successful profile? You asking me about dating apps? Me? Do I look like I use dating apps? Maybe I could, trick humans and steal their souls, spells. No, I haven't actually considered that. Maybe I will. I will update you if I get around to stealing human souls for my spells. I have actually seen these dating apps, and I can say that I am not impressed. Gone are the days when your father married you off to the local baker and you had 500 children and died at the age of 15. Okay, maybe that was a bit of an exaggeration. 21 children. But anyway, yes, nowadays you leave the mortals to choose their own spouses in much of the case, and they choose them through edited photographs. Honestly, if I was to give you any advice on a dating app, don't use dating apps. Talk to someone. Look, you see me. If you walk past me, talk to me. I might steal your soul, but you probably have more success than just using a dating app. I'm definitely gonna steal your soul for my collection. Good times. Moving on. Any specific anime that helped you understand human emotions or culture better? Boku no Pico. Oh, that one. It made me understand humans very well. It made me want to commit mass genocide. Apart from that, there was another one which I found quite interesting when moving. Sangatsu no Line. March comes in like a lion. And it's a very artistically beautiful series by Shaft, I believe. No, not that kind of Shaft. Get your mind out of the gutter. It is about a young man, a prodigy, in Japanese chess, shogi, who is socially isolated and finds some friendship among his neighbors who live nearby. It's a very depressing series because it's so real. It sort of tells the story of what I would feel would be many people who are prodigies, where they're very lonely and disconnected from people of their age and people in general. It's a very touching story about friendship, love, and loneliness. And it sort of told me a lot about modern males that I can use to my advantage in order to squirrel them out of money. Which was fantastic, really, really great. So if if you're any lonely, pathetic males that would like to be completely drained of your bank account, check me out. Links in the description. Subscribe to my family, and I will do my best to squeeze every last drop out of you. Yes. I'm having a lot of fun, alright. Let me have my fun. Well, darling, that was my Q&A. Where you asked me questions and I gave you answers. If you have any other questions for me, you know where they go. And my darlings, if you want to support me, check out all my things in the description, you know? Or just send me a tip or whatever. Every little helps. I stole that from... Did I steal that from Asta? Anyway. Oh, I'm tired. I'm always tired. Do you get tired? You know, sometimes I'm just gonna ramble incoherently, and who knows, maybe I'll edit this out. Sometimes I think I should stream, because I'm just tired, and videos take a lot to edit. But if I stream, I can get away with being whingy and tired, and not editing as much, because I'm just sitting there playing a game or ranting. That would be great, wouldn't it? I don't know. Would it be terrible? Would it be good? Let me know in the comments. If you want me to stream, right? If you'd like me to stream sometime, or if there's any games you would like me to play, or just if you just like a chat stream or whatever, just let me know. I will. My PC is a potato, so actually running a game that is not like, you know, Snake or Naughtiness might be a bit much. Maybe Minesweeper. Maybe I could play Minesweeper. Spider Solitaire. Windows XP Spider Solitaire. Yeah. If I get if I manage to actually start making enough funds, I could probably improve. You could help if you donate it to the Give Me a Less Crap PC fund.